Okay, everyone, today's the day. We are going to talk about those two vowels that confuse everyone and scare many of you because, as you know, if you make a mistake, you may say a word you do not want to say. These two vowel sounds are long E, which says E, and short I, which says I. Most languages have the E sound, although in English it's longer. Okay, so I like to use a rubber band to demonstrate. Long E says E. In other languages, it's more like E. It's shorter, it's a pure sound, but in English, we stretch it out. So if you have trouble, or maybe just for practice, take a rubber band and practice E, E, E. Now, you know when Americans take pictures and we say cheese? Okay, that's what we're doing. We're saying E, because we smile when we say E. So long E is E. Short I, on the other hand, isn't as common in other languages. This is a very relaxed sound. I, I, I. Notice my mouth. I, I, I. My lips aren't moving. My tongue's not moving. I, I. Now I'm going to compare it with the long E. E, I, E, I. You see me smile when I say E, and then I don't smile when I say I. E, I, E, I. The other difference is the location. A long E, E is what we call a front vowel. Well, they're both front vowels, but E is very far front. That's where the sound resonates. So when you say E, focus on where you feel that sound. It's right there at the tip of the tongue. E, we produce it right here in the front. The short I is also a front vowel, but it's behind the long E a little bit. It's a little bit farther back, not too far. I, I. So say both. E, I, E, I, E, I. You'll feel the sound move from the front and just one step back. E, I. Okay, let's compare some words. First I'm going to say the long E word, and then I will say the short I word. Here we go. Cheap, chip, eat, it, feet, fit, heat, hit, leave, live, reach, rich, seat, sit, seen, sin, sleep, slip, steal, still. Okay, now I'm going to say some sentences with both words. Ready? I bought some cheap chips for the party. Cheap chips. I have a sandwich, but I don't want to eat it. Eat it. My feet don't fit in those shoes. Feet fit. The heat hit 100 degrees today. Heat hit. They are going to leave California to live in Texas. Leave, live. If they reach their goal of making $10 million, they will be rich. Reach, rich. The seat was too tall for me to sit comfortably. Seat, sit. He has seen a priest to confess his sin. seen, sin. As soon as the baby goes to sleep, I'm going to slip out of the room. Sleep, slip. Slip out is a phrasal verb. To slip out means to leave quietly. Even though it's wrong to steal, some people still do it. Steal, still. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Miss Kim, you still haven't talked about those words that scare us. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you one of the words because the other word, you don't want to say that one anyway. So let's focus on the word you do want to say. Okay, so the first one is beach. Okay, beach. These are the long E words. Again, long E, a similar sound to long E exists in most languages. The difference is ours is longer. So you know how to say this sound. The problem is you're probably cutting it too quickly, which maybe makes it sound a little bit too close to the short I. That's the word you don't want to say. Okay, so just practice stretching out that E sound, right? So beach, beach. Be sure to smile. You're going to the beach. Beach, beach. So just practice that. Practice stretching that E and you'll be okay. The other one is sheet, like the sheet on a bed or sheet of paper. Again, E is the one you want to say. You want to say the word with the long E, not the one with the short I. So let's practice the long E. Stretch it out. Sheet, sheet, smile, sheet. So if you stretch out that sound, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. As always, I hope you learned something new today. And I hope you feel confident using long E and short I. I hope when you go to the beach, you take pictures and you say cheese. See you next time, everyone.